What is the best ball trimmer for men in 2023? Well, you come to the perfect channel, because over the course of the last 3 years, I've pretty much checked out all of the most popular men's ball trimmers in the market, and thus in this video, I've curated a list from worst to best in my opinion. And with that said, let's get started. So before we start with the review, let's address the elephant in the room. Why do you need a ball trimmer? The first reason is hygienic purposes. So if you have a separate ball trimmer, you can take care of the hair below the belt area with a different trimmer than your regular trimmer that you might use for your facial hair. The second reason is aesthetics. So if you're someone that takes care of your hair down there, it will give you more confidence, it will make you feel good about yourself because you know your grooming game is on point. Number 3 is comfort. If you're someone that sweats a lot down there, you get this itchy feeling and you want to fight against ingrown hair. By taking care of it with a below the belt trimmer, a ball trimmer, this will definitely make your life a lot more comfortable. And the fourth reason is your partner's preferences. I know it might sound silly, but some people just genuinely appreciate that you're putting in the effort in taking care of yourself. Just solely based on the fact that you're putting a little bit of effort, they appreciate you more. But now I want to go with my personal ranking when it comes to the ball trimmers. At number 5 is the Made trimmer. So this is the cheapest trimmer on the list, but I still put it at number 5, and the reason for this is that even though you can use it for below the belt, it doesn't have the same features, the same ergonomic design like all of the other trimmers. Obviously this one's very cheap, it doesn't cost you a lot of money, but the sole purpose as to why you want to use a ball trimmer is to protect your jewels down there. You want to have a specific trimmer that's designed for your pubic hair, and when it comes to the Made trimmer, even though it does the job and it's quite cheap, it isn't the same like the other trimmers. But I still wanted to have it on the list because it's a cheap alternative for those individuals that simply just want to get a trimmer and they don't really care that much about the functionality. Number 4 is the Bovum trimmer. So when it comes to the Bovum trimmer, I haven't used it that much, but for the experience that I've had with this trimmer, I've got good indication in terms of performance. So it has an average performance, so whilst it isn't necessarily bad, it also doesn't particularly excel in any other aspect. It does the job, which is more than enough because it has an ergonomic design to make sure you don't cut yourself, but among the grades of all of the ball trimmers, it's average. Number 3, Balls.co version 2 trimmer. So in terms of performance, this trimmer has made a huge difference. When it comes to the previous version, it wasn't that good, but when it comes to the version 2, it's really good. Especially for the price point, because it's recently priced, and due to the ergonomic design, there's a little gap between the blade itself to make sure you don't cut yourself. The design is sleek and easy to handle, which is a plus. And that's why in my experience when it comes to the Balls V2 trimmer, it's above average. I've had great experience whilst using this trimmer, and it's a great budget option for a lot of individuals that want to get a ball trimmer. Number 2 is Happy Nuts. So between number 3, the Balls version 2 trimmer, and Happy Nuts, there's not a lot of difference. The only reason that this one is number 2 is due to the ergonomic design and because it gives you a very close trim. Because a lot of us guys want to use that trimmer as an alternative for shaving, but a lot of times when it comes to these ball trimmers, there's always a little bit of hair that remains, and you don't have that issue when it comes to this Happy Nuts trimmer. The design is completely unconventional, completely different than all of the other ball trimmers on this list, but at the same time, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, and that's why it's number 2. But regardless, in terms of functionality, price point, the usage of this product, it is amazing. And number 1 is Meridian Grooming. This is a brand that I've been using for more than 3 years, and the reason it's so high up in this list is because the first Meridian Grooming trimmer that I've had is a trimmer that I've had for more than 3 years now. I'm still using it till this day and I have 0 issues with it. I've never cut myself, and when it comes to the battery life, it's not only durable because I've used it for more than 3 years, but when it comes to the whole aesthetic and the design of the product, it's amazing. And that's pretty much it when it comes to this list. I've reached out to every single one of these brands to make sure you get a little discount code. If you decide to purchase any of these products, it will be a little bit more affordable. So this was my list when it comes to the best trimmer for men in 2023. Over the last few years, I've checked out all of these amazing ball trimmers, and after having experienced every single one of them, I curated this list for you. So if you have any sort of specific questions about any single one of these trimmers, definitely let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. So that's pretty much it for me. So thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate your time, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.